playstyle that they're comfortable with, because sometimes it can get a little awkward here and there.
That's true, but so far, looks like it's going to be
Your
Grok and
team
Helk.
is
Kimi
banning.
has to be banned out. Now, RSG,
They
do you
could leave it
take
up.
away the Harif? Yes, this time. Looks
Your
like they do
team is
respect
picking.
PSG RQ in that sense. Now, Lunox left open. That's the lock-in.
Your team is picking.
Double tanks.
I guess Resurgence probably doesn't have as much confidence as Capcorn in dealing with the Harif here. So well played to PSG RRQ, because that's definitely a win.
Akai Minotaur.
Akai Minotaur. I mean, they don't have drugs, so
Oh, sorry,
yeah.
Akai Kaya works out as well.
One or the other.
no.
Oh, this time they actually want to flex the Cho, huh?
They go for
Your
the Cho
team
pick. That's
is
quite
picking.
interesting. If I'm not mistaken as well, the one that plays Cho in the team is actually Albi. So it's going to be a fighter Cho.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't
Your
want to
team
pick
is
Selena
Selena.
for themselves. Yeah, feels like they're going a little bit more back to what they're used to in meta.
Ah, that's quite
Your
interesting.
team
The
is
Harley
banning.
immediate lock-in for Aeon.
That
Wow, the draft
They
is
ban
so
out
much,
Thanos.
Is banning.
The draft is so much quicker this time around.
Yeah, Resurgence can just ban out Thanos and they won't have an optimal side split pushing lane. They
No,
could hold up
They have to ban the Aldos.
either Aldius. I mean, Hayabusa is still up on the table.
I think they ban the Aldos because the counter to it is not that. Wow.
Your team is picking.
I don't know.
They are first pick. They could pick up Aldous themselves, but it
True.
would be real greedy.
They can take the Aldos and then put
Oh,
Cho
Pucho
as
as
tank.
tank. Ah, I keep forgetting he's flexed.
So they have the option, RSG. Let's see whether they want to take it.
Do they want to dedicate themselves for such a late game? Oh, this is gonna be tough.
Nope. Fighter Cho.
Fighter Cho,
Your
Fighter
team
Cho.
is picking.
PSG RQ. What are they going to respond with this time round? They've already got double mages, unless they're going to knock down Selena into that support role.
No. If I, just predicting, should be Lolita and Aldios. Because Leomod has been banned out from PSG RQ. Belleric?
I mean, Hayabusa is still on the table.
No, they
It's
need
not
another tank.
like
They need another tank. But I think Aldos is a smart pick because Leomod is gone already. Oh, wow.
Fair enough.
Go for the Ruby, something
Your
out of
team
the
is
ordinary.
picking.
First Ruby of the playoffs.
Okay, okay. First Ruby of the playoffs, but I do think it actually kind of fits here. It is able to, wave clear really nicely, set up a lot of plays. Doesn't necessarily do like an immense amount of damage and clean up like Leomort, but does the job very well as a great heal for the team.
Great last pick. Yep, it's this Claude. What do you think about team comps coming in?
Well, I think both sides have suboptimal split pushing lanes, solo laners, especially for the side lanes, because it's going to be the chill into the Ruby matchup. I don't think much is going to be happening overall. I mean, if there is a solo kills, one of them either gets rotated on or just makes a simple mistake.
It's gonna be interesting. Tuturu is gonna play that Ruby, so a little bit different coming in from PSG RQ. RSG as well, going from back to basics.
I'm rather surprised. I mean, they had options. They could have picked up Midas if they wanted to. They could have picked up Hayabusa, but then again, then it would become like a very, interesting composition because then it's not a standard, but also a lot of gold to invest. But let's go straight into the game. This is PSG RRQ versus Resurgence.
Let's see the lanes and how it starts off. Now, the thing is that they need a lot of gold on those three heroes, right? The Aldous, the Lunox, and the Selena. But they at least have some early game options outside of PSG RQ because the Selena and Lunox does a lot of damage early on.
They got some smooth transitions in each stage of the game. They've got early, mid, and late.
See, straight away, they're doing what they do a lot here, RSG.
Yeah.
Basically, cut the way so that Albi can get a good start. After this, they're just going to go back to their buffs and do their own jungle.
Wow, I think they are just going to dedicate like quite a significant amount of the jungle to Selena so that she can get a lead. Ooh.
Well, Liam, a little bit afraid of that. Doesn't want to take any risk. Straight away burns the flicker out.
A really good. He's slipping in those odd autos with the Jacundo as well, so he's getting some maximum damage here. But good job, Ari, level 2 here.
Yep. Liam. Yeah, it's someone's alone playing the Cho, not Albi. So off fighter Cho, passing around shows that RSG, they have a lot of members that can play a lot of things here.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Now that Selena has hit her level 2, she will be able to roam around the map. Oh, gotta be careful!
Lun does have the Shumpo available. Jikendo comes in, and that's the distance.
Nicely
and
done.
the mobility coming out from Cho. But just to let everyone know, the Crabs won a piece as PSG RQ managed to take the top one.
Yeah, and so far Ruby is just, Tuturu is just taking his time. He's not forcing anything. He doesn't want to put himself in danger or at risk.
Alright, so looks like the tempo is being set by RSG. They want to go and dive
this
this
looks like a dive,
Tuturu.
yeah.
Ruby does get spotted out. They know that he's there. Are they going to go for the dive here?
I mean, they probably should have pushed out the lane a little bit more before they do anything, but they're gonna catch out.
RSG's the one that's in a little bit of trouble. Aeon does get focused out. He's the first casualty of my first split. Goes over to I Am Jago. But Lun in the bottom lane gets a solo kill altogether with the help of Ken, actually.
Well, at the very least, they were able to pick up, a trade.
Albi needs to get out of there.
I mean, he has Battle Mirror Image.
Image, maybe where's the stun? There it is.
He's not gonna commit to it.
He does have the Aegis. Oh, he's playing the aggressive game. He wanted to try and clear the minions. He did do a good job at it, but didn't really clear all of it.
Yeah, not just yet. They will get priority mid-side here, and again, they're continuing to pressure Kachap. As long as they slow Kachap down, he won't be able to get his stacks as quick and come online as quick as you want him to.
Alright. See RSG moving as a duo here. It's Aeon and Swan. They have that tag team duo where they can kill so many members if the Divine Judgment comes through onto anyone. But oh, Lemon used the Purify to get out of it, and now Ken is the one in trouble. Couldn't pop his ultimate, but looks like the Archive should be going down there. Deadly Magic will finish off that kill. 1-for-1 exchange coming through. Am Jago lands the Abyssal Arrow, but Swan does have the Gale Force to gain a little bit of distance to get himself safe.
Yeah, so far pretty even. Both sides here, even though PSG did come up, are on top by 1 kill. Not making too much of a difference if they don't get some gold elsewhere. They need to capitalize on it somehow by looking for a punish, either by invading the jungle, maybe get a couple of camps, take a turret, take turtle, something to give them an advantage.
Lun, he's waiting. He wants to kill this Eldos. He knows that he can't allow Eldos to free from it now. This is it. This is the goal. He gets the knockup, but he cannot find the angle as Liam was right against the wall. So they're just going to force the issue. 4 members of RQ, I think they're going to try to go for Turtle here.
And this is what's so awkward. I mean, Lung could have easily, Shunpo behind him and gone for a really great hit with the Way of the Dragon. However, if you are as the Aldius, you can easily just press your ult and get out of there. You kind of need a dedicated CC there. So really well played by Lun, understanding that doesn't waste his ultimate at all.
There goes the Turtle going over to RSG, but PSG RQ is going to take that top lane. So it's a good trade. It's a good trade 1-for-1. Sometimes they always have a debate, but oh, that did a big pick. They are going to get onto Liam. Liam will go down on his Elders, and now the next wave is a cannon wave. So I think that tower will go down as well.
Yeah, but however, they're losing quite a bit of pressure across the board.
Ken is here. He does have the Minion Fury. Will he use that? Oh, flicker from I Am Jago. He was really, really afraid. Arrow will not land. Bottom lane turret does go down.
Yep.
And RSG managing to save their mid turret while taking the bottom one from PSG RQ.
Yeah, really great ult there. Very well done. Hey, wait, hold on. There's some interactions coming on the top side here. They don't get the pick just yet, but they will lose a little bit of the jungle because of the pressure being exerted by PSG RRQ. Resurgence, however, thankful.
Oh, Swan went for the big play. He wants to go for it. He drags them back, but here comes the Hurricane Dance. He does kill off one. I Am Jago will get killed up as well. Look at Aeon goes for the aggressive play. He wants to go for James, but here comes the ultimate from Elders. Chase Fate is locked in, but Elders will cancel out Liam, not finding comfort in going for the dive.
Oh, so good. PSG RQ, don't push any further, because if they did try to maybe turn it around, Ken had his ultimate and he had the Rage Meter. He could have easily turned that fight into Resurgence's favor, but well done for PSG RQ.
He goes for the Blazing Duet. He just wants to clear the lane. He has the Battle Mirror Image available, but Tuturu was waiting there. But now Tuturu is that the one to get caught. Aeon gonna get the kill.
Oh boy.
Wow, RSG showing up.
Yeah, that's really nicely done. Gonna pay. Oh, Brilliant's being popped to quickly clear the waves. The rest of the team is here to protect him from any potential dives.
Oh, arrow lands onto Swan. That is a tag. He gets stunned up one more time. Hurricane down there as well. Ken will be locked against the wall. Will he have the Minion Fury available? Yes. He gets the Motivation Rod, the heal. Not enough to save his life.
Not enough, but they do. But they are able to get some pressure and even take mid turret as well. Really nice all across the board.
See, that's a really good objective game coming out, and now Liam might get focused on.
Oh, the damage!
God. The damage is insane. Liam, he does have the explosion. Can he get it?
Oh,
Where is
no.
the flick? And he goes for the flicker.
He slides the Jacando.
Lun does have it.
Oh, that was so nasty. So nasty. Really nice flicker there by Lun.
Give this man a race.
Yeah, give this man a race. Endless battle, easily just crushing it.
Great play. You just thought there was no chance whatsoever. He found a way. We thought he was going to back up. Flickered in auto attack, got the kill, and just used the rest of his Jikondo to walk out. But Liam coming in. He targets Aeon. He's going to take it. Yes, indeed. One hit, not enough damage. He charges his explosion, lands the stun onto Ken. It's not enough, and guess what? RSG's the one that's dictating
Oh
the
no,
pace.
he took it! He took it!
Lun, choke, he's dead.
What a bait. Really nicely done by Tuturu.
Oh, Tuturu, good bait, and then coming in for the tag team is Lemon. Lemon 5-0 and 2. Lunox looking really good.
Just dodged the Abyssal Arrow there, but another solo kill going on to Aeon. This is helping because Kachap is like really falling behind.
Tuturu. He does get it. Yes, he gets the kill. Can he find the Lunox Q as well? Lemon, he's trying to charge up his brilliance. He does have his light ultimate burst yet. He pops the Cosmic Fissure and he will be able to walk away from now. No! Flicker from Ken. He says, Lemon, you ain't going anywhere and I'm gonna make some lemonade. But top lane though, Aeon gets killed off. It's just a trade across the map for both teams.
And they're going to have priority over Turtle here with not enough members from side PSG RRQ. Turtle is going to go uncontested over to Resurgence.
RSG has a 2,000 goal lead. I think from this it is going to be a 3,000 goal lead. And there it is. RSG slowly pulling themselves ahead over PSG RRQ.
I really like how this game has shaped up so far. I mean, Resurgence didn't exactly have the greatest early game in the world, but they did sacrifice their top turret for Turtle, and the EXP from Turtle itself pushed them to even out with PSG RRQs, even though they had a little bit of like a one-component lead. Just look at that.
The boost is just insane because they've been controlling Turtle so well. I think they took 2 turtles this game already. So we'll have to see how PSGRQ respond, but they're not that far behind. Remember, they have the Eldios, they have the Lunox. Late game, those are gonna just pop off. And I Am Jago Selena is something to just be reckoned with.
Yeah, you always have to respect, because if he lands that Abyssal Arrow, we've seen it time and time again, it really makes a huge difference, especially if that's one thing we've learned from the EVOS PSG RRQ game. You gotta be very careful of those Abyssal Arrows.
Arrow dance, RSG converging on his bottom lane. Lord, quick fingers from Lee, managing to dodge away from the Jikondo, but they are gonna take their turret for their troubles.
Yeah, and I think RSG have figured out that, okay, with Lun on show, he is just crushing it. We're gonna play around him, making sure that Aldius isn't able to have any lane pressure at all.
Mistake comes true. Uses flicker, but he still gets
Divine
stunned
Judgment, Divine Judgment!
Divine Judgment, not enough to Tuturu. Does eat a chunk of the Daily Magic. Ken will back up a little bit of a mistake. And oh no! Abyssal Arrow lands onto Aeon.
Oh, he's going down!
Here comes the ultimate from Ken, but it's a little bit too late. And now PSG RQ can chase. They can go, but I'll be waiting in the flanks. Ken trying to bait it out. Is it gonna be enough? No, I'll be going for it. The Blazing Duet. He will take one. No! The explosion is there, and he's just getting trapped against the wall. RSG just lost everything.
He should have went in a little bit earlier there to get before making that decision, but really well played.
I think he should have just backed off, go to the mid lane, clear the main wave instead.
Or at the very least, engage a little bit sooner there, because I mean,
no.
cooldowns were down from the side.
Unfortunately, everything started off from Swan missing his Gale Force across the wall, forcing the flicker, and then he got arrowed, and the rest is history.
Ah, really unfortunate. Aeon got hit by the Abyssal Arrow as well. I mean, just a huge snowball for PSG RRQ, but based on the gold, it's not too far apart.
Game is absolutely dead even. You can see the graph slowly edging into the way of PSG RRQ. But RSG still have 1,000 goal lead to their name. Not too bad, not too bad.
Wait, let's see the rotations here, because right now, PSG RQ, they have control over bottom side. Top side is over to Resurgence. They're going to take a turret here because they're keeping track.
Can flicker off as well. PSG RQ, they have the advantage. I'll be coming in for the flag. Can they go for it? He's going through the back line. He's trying to rip apart Tutu. Oh my god, the Blitz doing so much damage. Swan takes one, but Lemon does get annihilation. Here comes the arrow. That's not Albi point blank, but he does have the Aegis. Tuturu will continue to chase. He will go down as well. Lord is up in the open, but remember, Liam is up and alive.
He's going to still do it. I mean, they don't have enough members to really take this on. I don't think they can 2v3 this, but Kachap, he's going to do his best here. He's not going to respond whatsoever. He's going to keep that pressure on the top side.
He pops the ultimate. Can he get the buff steal? Oh, that was close.
Oh wait, no, he's committing. Why is he committing?
He's going for it. He wants to kill Aeon, but Aeon has the Winter Trident active. Here comes the stun onto Albi. They will kill him off. No! The Athena shield procs back out, and PSG RRQ loses 2 more.
Oh no! I mean, it's hard to say it was a misplay, but really well done by Resurgence, keeping themselves on their toes, ready to move and respond accordingly. Lord is in their grasp, but some of them are low. They're going to recall as quick as possible to catch up with the waves. They don't have the Grok with the Guardian's Barrier to slow down Lord, so they're going to have to be real quick. They've got to start running towards where they want to be and position themselves for an upcoming fight.
PSG RRQ, not the end of the world, only
Not
a
the end of the
5,000 goal lead for RSG, but they need to find a way back to this game. Let's look at Liam's item, and this battle gets completed going for the Thunder Belt soon. But he's still a little ways away from it. He's actually the lowest net worth in his team. That's not what you want to see for your Aldios.
But Athena Shield already bought onto the side of Claude. I mean, Albi, he's not going down anytime soon.
Here comes the flicker. He gets James, but that's actually not really the one they want. They do get Ken against the wall. Here comes the brilliance. They get enough. Swan is there. Minion Fury, cross on Tuturu and James. They are going for the blazing duet, just ripping a card. PSG RQ. Lemon goes down as well. That's a double kill for it. But Tuturu coming through. He does manage to defend across. Aeon is super low actually. I'm not really sure from where, but I am Jago still alive. Can they defend this? No, it's the answer. Aeon going for a really aggressive play. Can they kill off Tuturu with the day magic? No, it's the answer. But
they're taking everything.
RSG, they're going for more.
They're taking everything they can. They've broken all the inhibitors. We haven't seen this in a while. Usually they only get 1 or 2, but this is a different change of pace.
Big play.
Oh!
Gets the flicker ultimate, but he says, you know what? I can flicker as well. Liam gets kicked back. I'll be trying to end the game, but James will use the Hurricane. Lock, I'll be against the wall. Says, you are going nowhere, son. And but the Minion Fury can, but the arrow gets him down, and he kills him off. A maniac from I Am Jargo. PSG RRQ staying true to their name. The Kings of Kings are not gonna get dethroned that easily.
How did that arrow hit it? Oh, that hitbox! That hitbox! That's so unfortunate. But this is such a huge change of pace. Resurgence here, so close to ending it. So very close.
But is it that, you know, I want to end it so badly, I'm starting to do mistake, make reckless plays. They need to go back to be disciplined because this is PSG RRQ, one of the best teams in the world. They know how to capitalize on advantages. So you cannot give them even an inch because they're going to make that a yard.
Absolutely. You've got to be so careful here. PSG RRQ, they're already setting up these brush tactics.
Yep.
Gotta be careful. Kachuk is always going to be ready to give them the green light once he pops that Aldi Assault.
Liam, he is going to split push because he has the chase fate, so he can just get across the map really quickly. But PSG RQ, smart in their rotations, understanding they just need to push out all the ways. Now here comes Lun. Oh, Lun is going to be a force of record. He needs to pop his ultimate. Explosion comes through. It does.
Oh no, they're rotating onto him already. You can see it. Lun needs to back off here. The rest of the team could dive him. He has a lot of damage, but he's not tanky. He knows he's in trouble.
But can he play ring around the Rosie? Where's the stun? Lord melted about. No chance whatsoever. PSG RRQ coming in strong. Lemon might get melted down by Albi. But Tuturu is there as well. Everyone's just going to back off for now.
They can turn the fight. They just need to catch somebody out. Yep, there it is.
But Minion Fury, that's a big cooldown. Tuturu might not be the one.
Oh no!
Albi, he comes through. But here comes the blazing duet. Here comes the Alto. The AoE is insane. And they're beating off the kills. Albi doing a lot. Here comes
Abyssal Arrow!
Abyssal Arrow not going to land. Is there enough damage? I Am Jago, can you kill off Albi? Yes, is the answer. Lemon and I Am Jago, both the majors still alive. Arrow lands from downtown. You can as far as possible. They want That is a team wide for PSG RRQ.
Can somebody stop I Am Jago from landing these abyssal arrows? He is absolutely crushing it.
They need to clear out this tower. I think they should be able to get so and go back to defend their turret. They have James coming up right now, so they will be able to defend those minions there.
I mean, honestly,
big play, but a bigger play from I Am Jago. He got the angle off. Can he stay alive? Where's the ultimate? Where's the stun? There it is. Lun, watch your gray screen once again because you just went down.
I mean, Lun was doing a really good job pressuring Kachuk as much as he can, and you can already see that O&A Kachuk, he wasn't able to one-shot Albi already. That is quite a huge detriment to the side of PSG RQ, but now Lun is getting a little overconfident.
Look. Let's hold on to it. Can see the damage from this Aldos. He's punching for, I think, 3,000 per hit. 1.7, that's quite a respectable amount of damage.
Yeah, I mean, he is scaling finally.
Yeah, considering that he's 0 and 8, he's still doing a lot of damage. And arrow lands, the
arrow.
CC stun is insane. Immortality will get burned out. They're gonna leave Swan to dead.
I mean, it's the momentum.
Ken's gonna go down as well.
The momentum.
Heat-seeking arrows coming out from I Am Jago, and Aeon gonna get stunned up as well. They're losing so many members. Here comes the Deadly Magic. Can he outplay Kachuk? He's going for Liam. He went for the greedy play. Can he go for it? He gets stunned up. He's gonna get killed off as well. Aeon, way too greedy. He thought he could outplay it, but he just couldn't find the angle.
They're gonna turn this fight around. Both Claude and Cho on the bottom side of the map. They're going to get some pressure on the bot side. They have no pressure for PSG RQ for both mid and top. They have to return after killing Lord, and they can't push any further.
Yes, your RQ now finally has the goal lead, the first time in this game.
This
And
is
now, Albie, look at
no.
Liam.
They're gonna
He
try and
says,
catch him out.
You have been killing me throughout the day. Now it's my turn to kill you, but no, he gets CC'd out, and Liam makes a rare mistake. Oh no, a little bit too overconfident coming out from the Indonesian player.
Yeah, a little too overconfident, and especially considering that he knew that Lun was nearby with the Chase Fate. So why did he still go for it?
And this could be the Lord just wasted off because they don't have 5 members. PSG RQ, unless they land a sick abyssal arrow, they might not want to fight for it, but Ken is in the midst of it. Remember, he might go down. He has no immortality. He's so
He needs
low.
all these.
He gets killed off from Lunox. Aeon tried to make the best out of a bad situation, but couldn't find anything. Albie as well. They're just everywhere.
Oh my God!
But the flicker is insane. He gets taken down by Aeon though. The Lord's still active. I think now RSG gonna kill off the Lord.
Oh my goodness, the amount of damage Lun is doing is actually ridiculous.
Oh god. See though, the game is basically even. The goal lead is nothing between both teams. Both teams and their carries have reached those the 6 item spikes already.
Oh man,
It's all down to mechanics.
it's really all down to mechanics. So many high execution heroes here from both sides. I mean, somebody's eventually gonna break. Somebody's gonna make that first mistake, and that's all they need to end this game.
Okay, looks like RSG is gonna be happy totaling back. That Chase Fate is basically not gonna achieve anything because all 5 members of RSG is in this bottom side. I think that top turret will go down.
Yeah, the top tier 2 is going to go down for sure, and now it's going to be the tier 3s, and what a momentum swing from PSG RRQ.
If you are a PSG RRQ fan, you are definitely smiling, spamming those Viva RRQ in the chat because they are in pole position to win this game.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. They finally scaled into the game. The late game is finally here. Now Resurgence are just going to have to figure out a way to cut them down. I mean, they got to get that pick. They're kind of looking at Swan and Lun to be that playmaker to make it happen.
Whoa, that could have been a huge pick off.
Yeah.
Off Liam there.
But at least they got rid of the flicker. Oh no.
Lun, he might be dead. James does cut it off. Lun is super low. Blazing Duet comes through. Albie getting focused up, but Ken with the Minion Fury. The stun lands. Albie doing what he can. They get lemon. But here comes Liam. What can Liam do? The damage is insane. He gets 1 kill. So far, RSG, a good discipline. You can see the front line trying to take it out. Oh, Tuturu lands on the Albie. The stun follow up as well. Albie, can you do enough damage? It just looks like PSG RRQ are just way too tanky for RSG.
Oh my goodness. This fight only traded 1 for 1 and a lot of immortalities.
Woo, this is getting... I mean, this game is gonna go the distance.
Let's just double check their items real quick just to make sure we've got a good idea.
Wow.
Corrosive
4
Scythe.
wings
Oh
of
man.
Apocalypse Queen on the side of PSG RQ. They do not want to die.
They do not want to die at all. But, I mean, especially when they're getting chunked out for so much, at least they will be able to get something out of it.
Yeah, but that's why they have been sustaining so long in fights because they have so much lifesteal.
It's really frustrating. It's absolutely frustrating. Let's actually see how they want to play. So 35 more seconds is going to be on PSG RRQ. They're going to collect. All the side waves, as many as they can, before pushing up again. This might be we might be in for the long haul if both of these teams play perfectly.
Yep. There's the Eldar still pushing on that top side. Looks like RSG gonna send a couple members there to deal with it. But they need to understand that Lord is up in 10 seconds or so. They need to be ready for it.
Yeah, they need to be ready for it. So they're going to collect priority over top side. Once they push out a wave, they probably need to push one more wave, but it's a little too far. But I don't think PSG RRQ is going to start Lord until they've guaranteed themselves a couple of pushing waves and buy them a lot of time.
Okay.
I don't think they have enough damage to really rush it down unless they commit
Oh,
ult.
they want to kill off him. They want to kill off Liam. Do
Oh,
they
he's
get
gone.
the damage? Yes, he does. Athena's shield is there though, but he's so tanky. He actually flickers out. You can see Lord getting started off by PSG RRQ though. This is gonna be a very, very costly kill. Oh, can he get that chase fate? Not in time. But Lord is gonna go over to PSG RRQ.
I think they are quite okay with this. They've dedicated quite a few ults. Lord is probably not going to be as effective considering that they don't have all the members to really escort it through.
Are they gonna go for the G push?
No,
They're going for it. They're going for it. They're clumping up.
I mean, they've got a split push.
Nope, 35 seconds. They are trying to get this power play. This is going to be a really, really big play if they can make it work. The minions are not there. Albi gets the arrow landed on him. That's going to buy a little bit more time. Aeon there with the space escape. Where are your minions?
I mean, they have to wait until they have their ults. I think their ults are coming up soon, but not soon enough.
But the minions are getting cleared up by PSG RQ. They have to back out here.
Yeah, they have to
RSG
respond.
can't do. Yeah, they have to go and clear the Lord.
Okay, but at least they are able to clear a waiver so that PSG RQ either responds to it or it's just going to push right into their base.
Looks like after all that, it's just basically back to even Stevens here.
Oh no, they have to play this slow. Good job, can get into the fight. They want to force this.
Here comes Liam, but look at the minions in the base. Yep, he has to stop his ultimate to clear the minions.
Yep, he sees it. He sees it. He's canceled his ult. They could turn around, but they've already committed to this. They're going to back off. RSG bought themselves some time.
Look at top lane as well. Minions are
It's slow
crashing
pushing, yeah.
to RSG side, so they need to make sure they deal with that. Right now, PSG RQ is on the front foot. That wave is just going to be good. Oh, Aeon! Aeon gets caught out. Do they want to go for it?
Oh!
Hurricane does. They just annihilate the Harley. Albi doing what he can. Arrow lands onto Ken, but that's not what you want to say. Here comes the Lord. Here comes PSG RQ with a vengeance. Lon gets stunned up. Albi, can you be the hero that your team needs? He's going for it. He gets taken out. And PSG RQ reclaim their status as the Kings of Kings. And they play an absolutely brilliant game to come back from a great deficit.
Oh!